Nnamdi Tuzemi, Nigerian activist Moyole Sowore, don't back a battle IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu over the detention where they detained my guy for how many years now. And the way the matter they be like say all Igbo leaders that don't leave Nnamdi Kanu to his fate. And Sowore say no. He must fight for the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu. And he does set date, say on the 20th of this month, October, they go protest for Abuja. And if other people, when we say they still get mind for the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu, they will join the protest. And meanwhile, our Nigerian former vice president, Atiku Abubakar, he does key into the protest. Also say he go protest. And meanwhile, he does reach out to Peter Obi and other Nigerians when they get mind for the freedom of Nnamdi Kanu, where they detain without proper trial and no evidence against this young man. And waiting the young man cry out for now to protect his state due to the insecurity when they face his state. Meanwhile, Nigeria, since they pronounced that statement in now, the insecurity when Nigerians they face, it don't even worse past time when it talk this matter when they carry out put for detention. You get the matter to observe the ways of it.
I'm not shocked because I think on your show I once declared that Kanu's predicament, his ordeal, is as a result of some persons in the Southeast who took a decision that his release would jeopardize their political career and future. That I know as far back as when Tinubu freshly became president, because I was part of some conversation to release him. And they said at that time, Imo elections are coming. If it comes out, APC might not win. And subsequently, I realized that some of the communiques you see is just, word of mouth by day. When they go at night or when they meet Tinubu, it's likely that they have a different position. And when I started contacting them in the last 24 hours, I'm shocked. Some of them that I used to be able to reach just switched off their lines. The ones I sent messages never responded. I reached out to Soludo, who I know personally.
That's Charles Soludo,
the governor of Anambra State. No response till now. I reached out to Alex Oti. Alex Oti used to be a columnist for Sahara Reporters, so I know him personally. No response till now. The only response I got was a nominal response that no, we shouldn't have dragged us the way you did. Reached out to Peter Obi, they said he's in Rome. But I sent a message that, you can behave as the Romans do too, just be part of this. But some have been encouraging. Senator Abaribe, I reached out to him, he responded, he said, I'm in on this. And I know that Abaribe suffered when he was a shorty for Kanu. In fact, I was sleeping on Abaribe's bed at the DSS in 2019, shortly after he was released, because he was shorty for Nnamdi Kanu. So the rep from his state at the House of Rep also has signed up. A number of persons have signed up, some of them publicly, but there is no unified response from Southeastern political leaders or traditional rulers or even the religious priesthood there, which many had expected would happen. But a lot of young people have signed up to this, and you can see that the Nigerian government is already pushing back because they've seen the response to be unequivocally in support of the release of Nnamdi Kanu at this time. I don't think they were expecting that such a response would be so favorable and swift.